Is that Grandma? Oh, I see a smile. Yes, Grandma. Hi, sweetheart.
Well, looks like Mommy's gonna get the best of us in court.
No screen
that
on
house
your...
is disgusting.
No screen on
And then
your...
you ask why I'm mad.
He has needles, open needles in there, in reach that he can grab. Like, it's ridiculous.
I guess he was found drunk, sleeping at home while your grandson was wandering the streets by himself.
Oh, you're kidding.
On March 16, 2025, Flagler County officers received multiple emergency reports concerning a 2-year-old child walking in the middle of the street in pajamas with a heavily soiled diaper. Witnesses say that they observed a child in the front yard of a nearby home and that they took the child to the residence where they found the child's father, 44-year-old Ross, who was allegedly passed out in his bed, intoxicated. When officers arrived, Ross behaved normally, prompting them to conduct a thorough investigation.
Yeah, he got out, walked around. He got out and walked around.
Yeah, when I was in the bathroom.
Okay. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Were you out here earlier with him or no?
Yeah. Yeah, we just got up this morning and then he's 2.5 now.
Okay.
So he knows how to like unlock doors.
Okay.
He just figured all that stuff out, so he just went out here. I was like, dang, dude.
Where the hell did
We
you
don't
get
even
that?
stay here, so
You don't
What?
stay here?
no.
Where do you live?
My parents' house is where he
Where is that?
up at the hammock.
So what are you doing here?
We just stopped here this morning.
Where's here?
Kicked the dog out. It's my house.
I've been here before and you lived here.
At the time I stayed here by myself. Yeah. Not him.
You exchanged your child here to your wife.
Yeah.
Your ex-wife.
Yeah.
Is she coming to pick him up today or
No, tomorrow.
tomorrow? Why didn't you come out the door that you went in when I saw you when I walked up?
Because I was out there going out this way to see what's going on.
No, I think you knew what was going on.
I didn't know there was like a bunch of people here.
No.
I was just kind of assessing
So
the
when they gave you
situation
back
with
to your
him.
2-year-old that was walking in the street, and then you saw me standing in the driveway, I'm wearing a
I'm
deputy
just,
uniform.
brother,
and
I'm
then you
just a
went
dude
inside,
whose
and then you
kid
shut
just.
the door, and then you won't open the door when I knock 10 times. That
We were
that's
outside
because
in the
when
back
you came
patio.
out-
I was
you
seeing
came
what
out
was
the
going on.
side over here because you just didn't
I
know
don't
what was
want
going on.
any trouble, guys. I appreciate everybody's help. There's really not a big deal.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yes.
What is,
I just want to
what's
let
your
everybody know
son's
that the baby's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
What's your son's name?
Apollo?
Paulo?
Apollo. Well, looks like Mommy's gonna get the best of us in court.
Hey, buddy, come here.
Hey.
Come here.
That's what happens when the dog gets by the neighbor and the wife leaves with the baby. The house goes to hell, and then the baby ends up making a scene. No points for daddy. We were about to go to his grandparents' house, is all. Just getting ready to get him dressed.
You getting ready to get him dressed? That's how he was walking the street by himself.
Well, no, but to use the bathroom, I'm by myself. I didn't know he could open that front door like a deadbolt.
Mary, that house is this house with one lever.
I didn't know he could open that deadbolt, dude. He can reach it now. Like, you know, you have to realize I only saw him 2 weeks ago. He like grows so fast, and like I didn't know he could reach the damn deadbolt. He was just a 2-year-old 2 years ago, you know, and now he's like 2.5, and he can like do anything.
Right.
Like it's like,
Do you have your license on you?
yeah, I can read you my license number if you want, but I can get it for you.
Hi, ma'am.
Glad you came over. You don't even have a car. I guess you. Listen,
Yes.
y'all need to take that kid.
Can you tell me what happened?
About 20 minutes before we called, I saw the baby wandering around here. Well, I figured Ross was in his driveway.
Okay.
You know, I just said, oh, Ross is out letting the kid walk around. Well, you know, there's not much traffic. I think this is Sunday. All of a sudden, I see this car slowing down, stopped. Another one. I went, oh, God. And I went, oh. And I went out there, and sure enough, that baby was out there. 20 minutes later, he's inside, passed out because he's a horrible drunk. That house needs to be condemned.
So the baby was outside for 20 minutes on his own?
At least.
At least 20 minutes?
At
But it
least.
probably was longer because that's when you came
That's
out.
when I saw him.
Okay.
And then, I went out back and I talked to the lady. I said, y'all need to call the police. I came back in, I called the police. They called the police. A kid should not be allowed to wander a neighborhood.
Right, right.
Too many people are talking on the phone and texting, and they speed through this neighborhood. And he's not, I know y'all can't do anything, but I'm going to find the mother. Her name is,
Have you guys ever, well, we can always report this, but has anyone ever reported to DCF?
not to my knowledge.
Okay.
No, this is the first time anything's happened like this.
Okay.
I know he's a drunk driver. I've caught him drunk here, sitting in his driveway, playing.
And the baby has been here with him? Okay.
No, I would call. And I'm going to start calling on him every time something happens. I didn't call, but I know he drives drunk.
Ma'am, what's your name? If you don't mind, so I can add
You
it to
know,
my...
he's a bad person. I'll give you my name, but I wish y'all wouldn't give it to him because
We're
he'll
not, no,
retaliate.
this isn't for his information.
Okay.
This is for our
My
documentation.
name's And I know y'all are going to let him off. I know your hands are tied, but I'm going to find his wife. The mother is named, I don't know her last name because they were not
We
married.
have ways to find that out. I'm sure there's...
I know you do.
Yeah.
And she needs to be aware that Ross let that youngin wander this neighborhood. She needs to do something about not letting him have that kid.
Well, there's probably something going on, but I'm
Well,
sure she...
and listen, Ross is full of dookie. He'll tell you anything. He lies. He's a gutter drunk. I know. My brother's a gutter drunk. And they're pitiful. They're pitiful. But they can't be left with children.
Right.
2 years. They got a pool in their backyard. And you ought to see it. It looks
Did you guys go in the home and find him passed out?
That lady over there
Went
did.
over there? Okay.
I would have just called y'all and let him sleep.
What's your date of birth?
But you promise y'all,
This isn't for his... This is not for him. This is for our
I know, but I
documentation.
mean, Judy needs to know. The mother needs
Well,
to know.
she's going to have to know. This isn't something that we're just going to let him off with. This is her child, too.
That's right.
So...
And she thinks she's... Boy, you're fast. I can't even do that.
Do you have a middle initial?
Me?
Yes.
But it's a bad situation. I don't hate Ross, but I see him staggering around in the afternoon drunk.
Right, but
His
once a
backyard
baby's
is a
involved,
fire
it's-
hazard. His
yeah.
backyard. I thought about going to the fire department and having them come over here and make him cut. You need to walk around and look at that pool. That pool looks like a mud hole. I hope y'all don't just let it go. I think you need to take the child to
Well, we
or call the
can't
mother.
just take the child, but we have a protocol that we take with these types of
What is that?
situations. DCF has to be notified
Okay.
of anything like this.
And
That's
they'll
not.
notify
We're
them.
not. We're
They'll
not just gonna
notify
turn
the
a
mother.
blind eye and just turn away and give them back. That's
Because
not how that happens.
this is a chronic. That man, he's out of his mind. He don't know. He don't know. He knows nothing. He's gonna lose everything.
Thank you so much
I'm
for
so
giving.
sorry
No,
for
no.
being so upset.
No, you.
But
I
really,
would
I've
be
been
too.
watching him for a long time, and he went too far.
Yeah.
He went too far.
Bye.
His door's always unlocked, and I'm sure the baby's big enough. The baby probably
Yeah, he
just-
said he knows how to unlock doors now. So.
Yeah, and he don't bother putting a chain on.
All right.
Have a
Well,
nice
thank
day.
you.
Run me through what all transpired. Okay, so you.
Yeah, I got up. He had woken up. I had gotten up, and he went to watch Coco Melon and do his ABCs. So he's in there doing his ABCs, and then I go to the bathroom, like, you know, because sometimes you got to take it in the morning, you know. So I went to go do that. Normally it's quick in and out, and he's watching his ABCs on the Coco Melon cartoon. And I didn't hear him, and I guess he walked out here. He must have been out here, must not have been too long, or somebody spotted him. And obviously when you see a toddler in the street, for God's sake, you're going to freak
Right.
out and be like, what the hell's going on here?
Do you know about the time that it was from the time that you last
It
saw
was
him until?
right when the neighbor came over and brought him in, you know? So
Okay.
the neighbors, I don't know if it was her, she said some other neighbor called you guys. Otherwise, she knew, you know, who he is. She immediately brought him in the house and
Yeah,
brought him
but
to
I'm
me.
saying, but do you know like the amount of time it was from the time you got into the bathroom because you weren't?
Oh,
you
it
didn't
was,
see him. So.
I mean, he must have been out here just for a minute or two. Like,
Okay. I mean, has this happened before?
no.
No.
Well, he drives a little Jeep. I got that modified Jeep that I made for him.
Okay.
And he's used to being around the neighborhood, collecting golf balls, driving around his Jeep. So he's probably too comfortable around this neighborhood. But, you know, this hour of the day on a Sunday, it shouldn't be out there at all, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's highly embarrassing.
And then you said the front door was locked.
Yeah, it was dead bolted. Yeah.
Okay.
You could reach it, I guess.
Okay.
I'm stunned that Mr. Escape Artist here has managed to do that in the amount of time that he did.
You said you were in the bathroom.
Yeah. Trying to think of fellas.
So when the neighbor came over and notified you, what were you doing?
I was in the bedroom at that point because I had just went in there to find him to make sure he was still watching Coco Melon. She comes walking in the house and I'm like, what's going on?
So you were already awake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your cameras work?
No, they don't. That one's just a dummy and the other one's a dummy as well. Well, that one actually does work, but it's dead. And there was another one, I think it's fallen down. I went to my bedroom from my bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was
Not realizing that he was freaking outside. Like,
So you weren't asleep or anything like that?
no.
and he was in his room watching Coco Melon.
Yeah.
So how did he get out?
He opened the deadbolt somehow.
The deadbolt?
Yes.
How
He
how
can reach.
high is his deadbolt?
It's about right here. He
How can
reached
he-
up and got it.
You said about right here.
Yeah.
And he's about right here. How
He
did
can reach.
that?
He can reach.
Is there a step stool or something? Like,
I don't know what he did. I'm telling you, I deadbolt that door at night, of course. I'm a father of a 2.5-year-old. You think I'm not going to leave the deadbolt on? The door doesn't even latch otherwise. I don't know. Like I said, he's long for a 2.5-year-old. He's got some reach.
so he's never tried to open this deadbolt before?
No, we're not here very often. We're not here often. He stays most of the time at my parents' house when he's with me. For this very reason. Because I have a pool that is unmaintained. I can't afford to maintain
So why
it.
are you guys here now?
Well, we spent the night here last night.
Okay.
So I wanted to, it's my last night with my son.
Okay.
I wanted to just be with my son. That's it. I just wanted to be with my son. I'm sorry he got out in the street, and I'm sorry the neighbors obviously flipped out. She would have known
they're
right.
saying he's been out here for over 20 minutes. So that's my
I'm
concern.
not aware of how long it was. I can't tell you. I don't know what 20 minutes is to other people, but I don't think it was that long. But
that's what they're saying.
Well, I thought he was in his bedroom watching Cocomelon for 20 minutes. It's okay, buddy. They're not going to take you away, okay? I promise. It's going to be okay. I just want to. All I know is that I'm glad that public service has helped me get my kid back into my arms. I'm glad that my neighbors helped out. And I just want to move on and get the rest of my weekend with my son in. Because I'm just a dad who misses his little boy. And I only get so much time with him. He's well fed. We went miniature golfing yesterday. I'll take you through some photos in my phone which will let you know that he's a well taken care of little boy. His pajamas don't match. That's fine.
That's not our concern right now. Like
I understand.
I can see that
I understand.
He's well fed.
He's not he doesn't live here. He's not even. He's my son. I only see him part time. If this turns into something else, I'm never going to see him again. And it's not because of any domestic issue or anything else. It's because her and her mother decided that they wanted to move to DeLand with my son and say goodbye to me and take this baby and run with him. And I get him, luckily, because his mother is decent enough to still let me spend time with him. I mean, how can I screw this up in 3 days a month or 3 days twice a month? You know, I'm somehow managed.
Okay, well, I asked you earlier how long it was, and you said it couldn't have been more than a
I thought it was only
minute.
a few minutes. I didn't realize it was out here that long. I don't know what
Yeah,
who said that,
they said
but
it's been over 20 minutes, and who knows how long he was really out here, because that's just when she noticed him out here. So
well, I remember when he woke up. Like I said, I thought that he was in his bedroom watching Cocomelon. I could hear the music going, and as long as the song is going, because I don't even have internet, I just use my
has his
phone.
pamper been changed?
Last night, right before bed.
It's after 9 a.m.
Right.
Okay.
He was going to be
What
doing all
time
these
did he
things.
go to bed?
He went to bed about 9 p.m. 9:30.
What time did you wake up?
This morning about, what time is it now?
It's 9:20.
About 8:15, 8:30. Right before he got outside. Come on, buddy. You're all filthy. Let's get a bath at Grammy's house. Yeah. We're working on ABCs still. Right now we're working on phonetics because he doesn't know how to say Mickey Mouse. He goes, Mickey Mouse. I say, Mickey Mouse. He got in trouble at daycare on Thursday because he pulled some girl's hair, I guess, because he couldn't articulate with words what he was trying to say. So I'm trying to get him to work on his phonetics. I come in to do damage control on daddy weekends, which I take him to do, like drive his little Jeep, go golfing.
What time does he usually wake up in the morning?
He normally wakes up alongside of me. We wake up together. We go, morning, morning. And he wakes me up, I wake him up, vice versa. Otherwise, my phone goes off right around 8.
So far, the only questionable detail was Ross insisting his 2-year-old son managed to unlock a deadbolt. But when officers asked for permission to enter the home for a welfare check, the situation shifted, and that's when the first real signs of something being wrong began to appear.
So what's the next step here?
I don't know. We're just standing here. We're waiting for them to.
Yeah,
let us know.
okay.
I'm not out there, so
All right.
I can't really say.
I'm ready to just carry on with my day at this point.
Well, it's not something easy to
I know,
just carry on with.
I understand. I get it.
To the house?
Yeah, Grandma's house. We're going to
Sir.
Grandma's house.
So, based on the totality of the circumstances, do you mind if we just go inside, double check the welfare of the living situations? I know
We don't live here. He does not live here. We were just stopped here last night, and we ended up staying here.
I know, but he's your child. You said you have him
Right.
for a certain amount of days.
I'm not
So,
okay with that
We just
because
wanna-
of the fact that I have a dog that's not well. He smells bad. He's got an ear infection.
Well, we're
We
worried
shouldn't
about
have been
your
in here.
son, not your dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So if a child is staying here, no matter if it's for a day or if it's for 6 months,
Or a
Right.
few hours.
yeah, there needs
Right.
to be some sort of
Right.
uh,
We camp out in
steps
my
to
truck
take
most
care
of the time.
of the child.
You camp out in your truck most of the time?
Well, like a lot of times
So-
with him, we just hang out in my truck. I try to spend as little time here as possible. I only meet my ex here to transfer the child on most occasions because it's midway.
Well, because of everything that occurred today, we need to check out the welfare of the house.
I don't want anyone coming in the house right now
And why is that?
because I've been staying with my parents. I normally stay with them.
Okay, but last night you stayed here with the child.
Right.
And
So
this
We
does he
is-
have a-
we
does he have
spent a
proper
few
bed?
hours here between like 10 p.m., 9:30 p.m., and 9:30 a.m.
That's a long time.
So does he have like a bed?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we confirm that? Just the living situation of him?
Yeah.
To confirm.
I carried him in, and he stayed in his room.
Yeah, can we confirm that he has like a proper bed and he has proper?
Come on. Just one of you, please.
Well, there's gonna be two of us in this.
Getting a lot of mess around here.
Is that the door?
Yeah. Well, I think it's locked now. I didn't know that you all were here.
Please confirm the deadbolt.
That's okay.
Deputies found the home in an extremely unsafe condition. Dangerous items and trash were scattered inside and outside, along with animal feces. A severely underweight dog was discovered with visible health problems. There were empty alcohol containers throughout the residence, insects in the toilet, and a sink covered in cigarette ash. Pill bottles, razors, and hypodermic needles were left out in the open, all within the child's reach.
I got to call Grammy and let her know we're on our way.
Boss, can you come over here for a second?
Looks like I'm in trouble.
Yeah, so put your hand like that.
Hey, buddy. What's up? You want to go see mom? You want to see mom?
What's grandparents' phone number?
What am I being charged with?
I'll explain this later.
I need to grab two things before we have to leave.
What do you have to grab?
Arrested. My medication and my, hopefully my
You're going to
dog
bring jail,
medication.
so.
Well, I gotta take it first.
What is
Huh?
what's his grandma's name?
If I'm gonna be in jail,
Buddy, come on here.
I'll have to get out. I have
Just walking that way.
a key to my work vehicle, two things to worry about.
Hey, bud. Come here, buddy.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was
Can you
gonna
grab
be,
yourself
I was gonna return the
agency
dog
phone?
and just,
Okay.
what do you call that?
Did that dog ever leave that cage?
Yeah, he does, but like because he runs, he was in it. That's why we were here last night, is to let him out and give him food.
How far is your wife away?
47 miles to land,
But the grandparents live across the
7
bridge?
miles away.
Okay.
They're right up the road. They'll be happy to take them.
Okay.
Okay, we'll call both. We're gonna walk over to my car, right?
Okay, just can I grab my meds?
No,
No, the jail has medications.
Okay.
Your house keys on this.
Well, can I get my phone at least?
Is this your house?
Okay, you said you didn't know where
Yeah.
it was.
No, it's in the house.
All right, this will probably
probably
you to jail. Okay.
between here and bathroom.
Let's go.
Okay, we'll look for it.
Let's go.
Why is everybody so mad?
Why are we mad? Did you see what the inside of your house looks like?
You think that's proper living situations for a child?
And then your 2-year-old son is in
Well,
the
we go-
middle of a busy street by himself while you're asleep because you're drunk. And then you're gonna ask why you're mad. And then you look inside that house and think a 2-year-old should live in that house.
He's not
You can't even walk without stepping over alcoholic beverages.
Well, no, that's all. That's like I said.
You have a rusty chainsaw outside. You have nothing but broken glass bottles.
No
Inside
screen
of that
on
house
your-
is disgusting.
No screen on
And then
your,
you're asking why I'm mad.
Like I said, we make a beeline.
Have a seat. Okay.
That's it. Go, buddy. I know he's gonna be okay. Do you see if there's toys in the back there?
Watch your head.
I think I saw his cell phone in the bathroom. But that bathroom is disgusting. I can't even take a single step in there. There's nothing but we're gonna snag some photos of everything in there. Okay, if you want to. I know you've got a good look at it, but all right.
I don't see anything.
Hey, let's
So I'm gonna do pictures.
yeah, we'll grab photos.
Are they going to enter my house again?
Yeah, they are.
Does he have a middle?
Why?
Because I just don't want to. It's a very private space
Yeah.
at this point.
Well, your house is part of our investigation of why you're going to jail, so
What's the reason? What's the charge?
child.
Is this tire safe back here with me?
The tire's safe.
He doesn't stay here.
Okay. Well, I've seen him here on another occasion, and he was here tonight.
Right. Well, at least you lucked out. You got 2 for 2 on the 2 rare occasions he actually is here. 'Cause he doesn't live here. He just has a bedroom here. And this is where Daddy goes to the bathroom. In between Mom and Dad's house. Or Grammy and Grampy's house.
60 Surfview Drive. What was the unit number?
They're there right now. They were anticipating my arrival this morning at some point. They're probably, they have a seat, they could come get them. This guy's pissed off. So as I was saying, that perfect little house that we just toured used to have a pup that could ring the doorbell. Used to have a wife-to-be and a new baby and a happy little family who would jump in the pool every weekend. And then suddenly, I was by myself with no options and nothing but this depressed feeling of missing my son, my dog. So I just started drinking.
I understand that, and I understand that's tough.
Yeah, and then in order to avoid it, thank God my parents are nearby, though. That's
You
the
have your
beauty.
son and your dog, and they're both staying in that house, which is unlivable.
Yeah, I thought that it was just okay to just sleep there for the night and go back to my parents' house. My mom told me not to. I feel bad I let her down too.
Any unit in the area of Moody Boulevard and John
The funny
Anderson
part is
Highway,
they're not going to
signal
bail me out.
9, signal 9.
So I'll probably lose my job over all this too.
OPR hit for a 28 of
And I'll probably lose my son over it as well. You ever wonder sometimes what happens to people that you end up in the back of your car?
Yeah.
You really think that they're like ill-intentioned, awful people, right?
No.
Not all of them. And when it comes to the dog, I already spent $800 on his vet bills so he can go back to the Humane Society. There's no way for my parents to secure my house. My money clip is inside the house. It's got about all my money that I have left from the pay period until next week and a half. If anyone goes into my house and steals it, I'm going to be in a world.
We'll figure it out. We won't leave your house unsecured.
There's no way to lock it unless I deadbolt it from the inside.
The bottom lock doesn't work?
No, the latch is broken. I couldn't afford to get a new one yet, so I just got another
Do you want to
deadbolt.
leave your keys here then? For your parents?
They can't lock it. The deadbolt has no key.
Then how do you lock your door?
At night when I close it,
So your door is left unlocked?
it's
when you
wedged
go?
shut with the dog's leash.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how bootleg we are right now. We were just kind of trying to get to the finish line, brother. A buddy of mine bought those 2 grain shovels that are in the kitchen to clean up the bottles and all that stuff, because when you're in a condition like me, you have to kind of torture yourself a little bit. That's why I call it the hurt locker. That house is a hurt locker. It's a reminder. It's a place that says, hey, you got to fix this problem, bro.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Well,
It doesn't even...
Hopefully this is a hurt locker for you.
Yeah, it's certainly not helping. I've already gotten the message.
The officers ensured the child was safe in their care while they attempted to contact the grandmother, who Ross said was usually responsible for looking after him. They also alerted Palm Coast Animal Control to assist with the poor dog found confined inside the home.
Hi. Hi. Are you? Have you guys been informed what's going on right now?
No.
Okay. You want to just hop out and talk to me? Do you want to put the dog away real quick?
Put the dog away.
No one's hurt or nothing
wanna
like
come
that.
in?
No, I'll talk to you out here.
Oh,
Is Ross your son or?
okay. He's our son.
He's been arrested. Okay. I talked to the deputies over in Palm Coast. I guess he was found drunk, sleeping at home while your grandson was wandering the streets by himself.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, ma'am. So your grandson's with deputies right now, and Ross is going to jail, most likely for a charge. Okay. That being said, we don't want to give the grandchild over to DCF. Are you willing to come take custody of the child? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have the means to care for him?
I'm sorry?
Do you have the means to care for the child in the meantime?
Yes.
Do you mind if I come inside after you put the dog away and just check it out? Just make sure it's good for the child, and then.
Yeah, we're...
And the child is correct. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. And I know this is pretty tough news, but we don't want him going with DCF either. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, this is actually a deputy.
You
You want some?
What do you say? Say thank you?
That good?
Delicious. Yum,
Me
yum,
too?
yum, yum, yum. Delicioso. It's good, huh? You want another? You please? It's okay.
There you go. Good job.
More? Can you show me more?
You say more?
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 No more? You're not done? More? Can you show me more? No? Can you show me eat?
Say eat. Eat.
All done? No? You want more? I know you want more. What is that on his mouth? Look, he's sick. Delicious. Yeah.
Delicious.
Delicious. Can you say thank you? Say thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Delicious? Okay. Can you say thank you? Yes, delicious.
She just swallowed.
Oh, don't do that.
Okay, no, we're done
Don't
with that
just
now.
swallow. It was delicious though, right?
Is that good?
You can say the big words, but you can't say the
Right.
little ones. Yum, yum, yum. It was delicious? Yeah. That was so delicious. Are you satisfied? Not really. That's not satisfying. But it's something. Are you ready to see Grandma? Are you ready to see Grammy? You see Grammy? She's coming. You see, do you know who that is? It's Grandma.
Is that Grandma?
Is that Grandma? Is that Grandma? Oh, I see a smile. Yes, Grandma. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, thank you so much. I have some of his stuffed animals, I think.
So, building 3, 118?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you drink it like that? Yeah, we tried.
Yeah, we tried. We tried to.
And he is hungry.
Yeah, he said he is hungry. All I had was some gummies, so I tried to give him a little bit of gummies. So
He said it was delicious.
yeah, he said it was delicious, but
Yeah, it was delicious.
It's dirty. You were eating dirt.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's sick, and that's probably just snot mucus. Because when he drank the water, it started coming up like snot.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
And his pamper is very soiled. So I just wanted to let you know when you get home, that's the first order of business.
I can't believe.
I'm glad he's okay though. They need to slow down.
His mother's probably beside herself because when he was about, maybe a month old, the dog got out and got right in front of her right here.
Oh wow.
So I'm sure that she's just beside herself because there are a lot of that that speed through this neighborhood.
Yeah, that's what I heard from the neighbors.
Oh, sweetie pie. Well, who found him?
The neighbors saw him. So this neighbor saw him in her yard, and she was assuming that his dad was in the yard watching him.
Oh.
And she said that was about 20 minutes. For about 20 minutes, she saw him around. And who knows how long he was out before she saw him. And then they saw cars stopping, and that's when she went inside to call police because she realized that he wasn't out here. And they went inside and just pretty much found him passed out.
Well, I haven't been in that house for
you don't
months and
want
months.
to go in that house. And if you want to, it's up to you.
Well,
But
I have tried to get him help before.
that house is no place for a kid.
Well, that's why they come to my house whenever he has custody, when he has him for the weekend.
Okay.
So they were at my house last night, and they didn't leave till midnight.
Oh. Well, he told us he was here from 9 p.m., 9:30 to now.
Oh, jeez. Well, thank you. So I'm so grateful that nothing has happened to him.
Y'all never come to visit him here?
No, I haven't been in that house for months.
Yeah.
In months?
Months.
What did it look like months ago?
A disaster.
Honestly, that was the worst house I've ever been in, probably in a long time. That's...
Well, it's really bad in there.
Very bad. The dog. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Did you know there was a dog in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I tried to get him to get rid of that dog.
That dog hasn't been taken care of.
Well, the house hasn't been taken care of.
Yeah.
It's really bad. Well,
I think for future reference, ma'am, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen now.
Well,
I think for future reference, though, if that's how you saw the conditions of the house when you came here before, I think you probably should have notified us or something. You know?
Well, very truthfully, I'm sure we'll file for complete custody and no visitation.
I mean, DCF is getting involved, so I don't
Yeah,
even know if you'll get. I don't even know if
Did he tell you where they were going when they left your house last night?
they were coming home to go to bed.
I don't even think the bed was a place for a kid. Like, it's terrible.
It's really bad, huh?
Very bad.
Oh, sweetheart.
there's like no walking
There,
room in
you
there.
can't walk.
There's smell in there. There's flies in there. I mean, I'm sure that house didn't just get like that over the past couple of weeks. It had to have been like that.
Well, I told him, I said, get that house cleaned up. And he goes, oh, I am. He's got an excuse for everything.
You're a pretty smart cookie, aren't you? Are you a pretty smart boy? How'd you get so dirty?
You were clean when you left my house. They didn't leave till midnight. And he and I had a huge fight. Wait a second. Okay, we're gonna go get some juice.
It's pushing up against his leg. Well, because of the pamper, really.
Yeah.
The pamper is so sore that
God.
he can't even.
Yeah.
It's hurting him.
Okay.
We're sorry.
It's all right, sweetheart. We'll get you some juice and a clean diaper. You tell her that you made a poo in the potty last night?
Did you? Oh, such a big boy.
I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Usually I have.
You mentioned broken glass. I hope you don't report that because there are no glass bottles anywhere in that house. They're all plastic. So the child was nowhere near any broken glass. The only broken glass he's ever been around is the picture of my baby picture when his mother slammed it on the ground during her fit of emotions after she was postpartum when the dog got. That was after our baby shower. She went through a very difficult time. Her mother took advantage of that vulnerability. It's the only broken glass that's ever been in that house. Yeah, plastic. I think reporting on a case like this is very important, to be very thorough and objective. Do all cops wake up on Sunday morning saying, you know what, I'm going to take them all out, those bad guys. I'm going to get them all. I mean, I get it. If I was like a clean-cut person who, you know, did law enforcement for a living, I'd walk into my house and be pissed off too, you know? I can't be the first person in the world to have their kid get out when they weren't aware. Do you guys arrest everyone when that happens, or is it just when their house is nasty? You want to hear about irony? I know you don't care, but I cleaned the house for bugs, anticipating cleaning all that shit up this week. That was the big game plan. The only reason we stopped there is because there was no, you know, bug problem or anything. So I felt comfortable just cuddling my kid. When you see your firstborn son like 6 days a month, you kind of go out of your way to just do anything possible, just be near him. So I'll hold him. In my case, I had 2 clean rooms in the house for him to dwell in when we did ever have to stop there.
He pretty much, he stays all day with me Friday while Ross works.
Okay.
But we have had, I can't tell you how many nights I've cried myself to sleep every night.
Yeah.
And I've tried to get him out. I took him to a rehab center, and the rehab center said that until he says that he wants to be there, I can't put him in. I can't do anything
Well, this
about
might
it.
get him there because
You know?
that house is port. Like, it.
Well, if they keep him in jail, I'll just get a cleaning service, come over, and we'll go through and get rid of the dog.
So usually, I'm going to set this inside. So usually what happens in a lot of cases with people that are abusing alcohol, and that's if that even presents itself to the judge, they usually court order
Him to go.
Yes, they get court ordered to go to get help. And if he does get released on bond or whatever,
we're not paying any bond to release him. Let him stay there.
So if he does get court ordered, or if the judge decides whatever they decide, he will have random urinalysis and things like that. He'll probably be on probation because they have to keep track of what you're doing, like what you're doing, if you're drinking, he has needles, open needles in there. Reach that he can grab. Like it's ridiculous. Broken glass bottle, like glass bottles.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding you. There's a sink full, like literally it's an ashtray that there's like a mount of cigarette butts and ashes too, like, and I'm not over exaggerating. It's literally like a mountain. Like the sink is full with nothing but ashes and cigarette butts. There's literally piles of stuff like there's no walkway. Like you have to kick things out of the way to walk through. Every shower in there is dry, bone dry, no water. The toilet has no water in it. Like there's nothing. The dog itself is horrendous. It's ridiculous in there. The baby beds are it's bad. I've never seen a house like that. And he didn't want us to go in at first. We were like, but we need to verify that this baby has a room, a bed, somewhere to stay.
I haven't been in that house for months and months.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice but to let us in. And when he was like, okay, sure. We walked in and it was like, you're going to jail.
He sent me pictures of supposedly he had cleaned up that house.
Oh, no, man.
And there were bags and bags and bags of stuff out here. And that was supposedly after they had cleaned it up. He has been a handful. He's been a handful for years. And when he left, he just completely went off the deep end. Completely went off the
And
deep
some
end.
people like that, they just, I mean, I know he loves his son.
Oh, he loves his son a lot.
So this might be...
He loves him.
Yes, he does.
Do you love Daddy? Do you love Daddy? Here, let me get your face.
The sheriff's office said Ross was arrested on charges of child without great bodily harm and abandoning an animal to die sick, diseased, or infirm. This was Cops on Patrol bringing you exclusive body cam footage you won't see anywhere else. Like, subscribe, and thanks for your support. We want to thank the officers who serve and protect their communities, often under intense pressure and risk. Your work matters. Please keep it respectful in the comment. One moment doesn't define a person.